Most people think if you eat burgers, chips and a milkshake every single day, you're going to get fat. So for the next 5 days, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be tracking my weight, see how I get on. Who wants a fucking burger? So this is the first weigh-in of the week to see my starting point. I'm going to do this every single morning to see how much the burger, chips and the milkshake affects my weight this week. So it's the first day of my burger, chips and milkshake week. I've been so excited to do this. I actually think I'd probably say burgers are in the top 3 of my favourite meals. So I've been fucking excited to do this challenge, and I thought, why not vlog it? Why not see how I get on? Let's see how I can fit it into my daily goals, all that boring shit. But first day, I'm going really basic with it. I've actually used 20% mincemeat, rolled them out, flattened them out into 2 burgers. I've got my milkshake ready, which I'm going to be using ice cream, milk and some protein powder. Going to be putting that in my Ninja Creamy, and then I've got potatoes that I've cut up into fries. Nice and basic, got some burger sauce. It's going to be about 1400 calories this one. So this is the setup. We've got, that's for me milkshake, burgers are in, chips are in here, they look fucking lovely. Ninja Creamy for the milkshake. Good fucking stuff. Get on this. Not being funny, people would pay big bucks for this. That burger is looking serious, mate. Wow. So what I've done, I've put two burgers in one bun because I didn't want to be greedy and have 2 buns. This one's got a gherkin in, bit of burger sauce, bit of cheese. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, if I paid 20 quid for that, I'd be very happy. That is unbelievable. I might have to open my own burger place after this. That is top drawer. I'm not even using a fork for me chips. Fuck it. They're good as well. Got just enough crunch on them. Got to have them a bit crunchy, can't have them all soft. Wow. Wow, this week's going to be good, man. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this meal. Let's see what I wake up tomorrow as. And I'm going to decide tomorrow what burger I'm going to have. So I've got a few different options. I'm going to see what people suggest to me on Instagram as well. And I'll decide tomorrow what I'm going to have. First one, big success. I'm going 9 out of 10. Great start from me, great start. So, day 2 of the burger chips. Is it a challenge? Do I call it a challenge from now? Burger chips milkshake challenge? Not really a challenge though, is it? Fucking hell. But yeah, day 2 anyway, just out walking. Today's Tuesday, so it's a big day of check-ins for our one-to-one lot today. So what I try and do is get out for my walk before I start, because I don't really leave my desk for about 10 hours, apart from going to have a bit of lunch, going to have my burger and making a cup of tea. So I get out for my walk, just been Sip House, best coffee shop in Hornchurch. Get to know. Don't burn the bean. That geezer's gone clear, isn't he? Gym skin. So all I see on all my Instagram now is that fake geezer. He is quite funny, to be fair. I'll give it to him. Although he talks absolute bollocks, he's quite funny. So yeah, weight's not really changed much from yesterday to today. I don't know what to go for today. Yesterday's burger was so good. I feel like I've set the tone for the week and had the best burger at the start. But I don't know what to go for today. My chips are pre-cut already, so I've got less time to make it. But but I'm going to decide what I want. So it's either going to be turkey burger, chicken burger, or I've got pork mince, which might be quite nice actually. Oh, quite nice actually. So I'm going to decide that later. But yeah, big day ahead. Looking forward to me another burger. Let's get it.
Sober Glory puts in a short stride, bundles it, has 2 legs from Old Park Star and My Daddy Paddy. They're off at the running.
Oh, good.
Old Park Star coming, and Sober Glory, a barging match with My Daddy Paddy. But it's Old Park Star who moves to the lead in the Supreme, and Old Park Star leads them home in the open.
Thought I'd time me burger with the first race at Cheltenham. Cheltenham week, innit? Dangerous week though, man. I hate losing money, so I hate betting. So I did just have a go on that first race, but Bet365, bet £5, get a £5 free bet if it loses. And then I'll probably lose that £5 free bet anyway, won't I? So there you go. Burger number 2 of the week. I cut my potatoes. I cut my potatoes yesterday, my chips, left them in the fridge. I got told to put them in the fridge in water, apparently keeps them fresh, so that's what I've done. So they're ready to go in the air fryer. And I'm going with chicken today. I'm going with a chicken burger, so I've got chicken breast that I'm going to like split open into like a butterfly. I think that's basically how you do it. And I'm going to put some chorizo in it as well. So I'm going to have chicken chorizo burger with some sriracha sauce. And then I'm going to have... Let's turn my camera around. Gonna have my white chocolate flavoured whey protein for the milkshake today. Let's see how it is. Wrap it up in tin foil and then put it into the air fryer. Let's see if this one's worked. When you put your cheese in, oh yeah, baby. Milkshake's there. We're in. The burger, chorizo chicken. I've got like a chili cheese in there. That is beautiful. Beautiful. This is good. This is very good as well. Probably say strong 7, leaning more towards an 8. 7.5 out of 10 we're going for. Bang in the middle. Chips are decent again as well. Nice and crispy. Milkshake's bang on as always. Good meal. Second day of the burgers. Love to see it. Get up there. Who wants a fucking burger? Already know I can leave you alone. Oh my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Wonderful.
I'm freezing outside, I feel my skin tight, my coat is inside, but I look up at you, I tracked your plane ride, for when you're in tonight. Tell me when is the next time I run to you? It sounds insane, right? I'll take the same flight, wait at your bedside, I'll land right next to you, I'm going stateside.
What about Tottenham last night? Oh my days. That poor goalkeeper, man. What was it, 4-0 in 20 minutes, and he got subbed off in 17 minutes. That's a career ender, isn't it? Serve him right for doing the Poznan and celebrating when fucking Son missed that one-on-one that would have won Arsenal the title. Karma's come back and got him. Celebrating other teams' success just because they didn't want Arsenal to win anything. Now they're going to get relegated. So, yeah, do you know what? They deserve it. That was probably one of the worst sessions I've ever had to film. My gym has got no lights at the minute. It's got an electrical fault or something. So that was probably very dark. I might post it. I might not have posted it. Depends how it comes out. I only done a few exercises. I only filmed a few exercises, sorry, because it was so dark. I was thinking, what's the point in even filming this? No one's going to be able to see me. I wasn't going to take a ring light in with me, was I? So... but session got done, which is good. Decent session. Wednesday today, so day 3 of my burger, chips and milkshake. And I'm thinking about ending my week with actually having a burger out somewhere, whether that's a McDonald's or somewhere like that. But I haven't decided where and what yet. I'll see how the rest of this week goes. But I'll keep you updated about today's burger is. I'm enjoying this challenge so far. Enjoying it a lot. I might be sick of burgers by the end of this week, but at the minute, I'm absolutely loving it. Let's see how it goes.
How did a girl like me get into you? Yeah. You can be my American. You can be my American. Is it right? I don't know. Yeah, you're taking my control. Never been abroad before. Now I'm knocking through your door. But you're nice, so I'll stay. Never met a British girl, you say. No one treats me.
So I'm going to roll these up for my burgers. I'm going to actually put some jalapenos and some, I'm loving this cheese, spicy cheddar slices with chili. And I might chuck a gherkin on top as well. Let's get into the coaching side of it. Obviously I've got more room to play with in a gaining phase, so my calories I'm aiming for daily at the moment are around 2,700. I allow myself to have a little bit more wiggle room on weekends as well. But obviously if you're in a dieting phase, there's no reason why you can't have burgers. But like if you actually plan things in and you do things right, and obviously if you're cooking it yourself, if you're not eating burgers out every day, because they're obviously going to be a lot more calorific in terms of the oils they use and everything else. Like I'm literally cutting a bloody potato up into, looks like chips, putting them in an air fryer, using lean cuts of meat, and that like it's pretty standard, like decent foods I'm making here. So yeah, it just shows you like you don't necessarily have to cut these type of foods out, but if you're prepared to actually make them yourself, like it can actually be enjoyable during a dieting phase or a gaining phase. As you can see with my scale weight now, 3 days in, it's actually slightly gone down today compared to Monday and yesterday's weigh-in. So things are going well so far. I'll give this burger a rating out of 10 when I'm eating it. A bosh. Done it again. This one's massive though, to be fair, this burger. There is actually 2 burgers in there. Sweet potato fries, little bit, feel like they come out a little bit different, but they're decent. Vanilla milkshake today. It's good. It is very fucking good. I'm getting good at this. 100%. I'm fucking bringing a restaurant out. Meat's not as nice as the one I made the other day, or even yesterday's, but it's good. I'm saying a strong and a very strong 7 out of 10. No messing about today, straight into the burger video. So I've gone with turkey burgers. So they come up as normal milkshake. I went back to potatoes today. Probably not the best looking burgers out of the lot, if I'm being honest. So I put them with egg, like it's turkey mince with egg to try and bind them, but they were still falling apart a little bit. Been loving the gherkins this week on my burgers, but ain't that bad. We'll go 6.5 out of 10. 1,300 calories, 100 grams of protein, jeez, 100 grams of carbs, just under 50 fats. And that was 300 grams of turkey mince, 1.5 potatoes, burger bun, grated cheese, low fat grated cheese, ice cream, milk and whey protein for the milkshake. I've gone with my cherry bakewell milkshake today. Another good meal, 4th day into me burger, chips, milkshake week. I still not decided what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm either going to make another burger at home tomorrow and then get a burger on Saturday after football, or I'm going to get a burger out tomorrow on the way back from my haircut maybe. I'm going to decide tomorrow, see what I've got left, and we'll go from there. But as you can see, the weight actually, scale weight come down this morning. I'm going to talk about all that in the end of the video in terms of the calories for the week. All that malarkey, turkey burger, a bosh. Bit of a lazy burger today. Mum was doing the breaded chicken and I thought, you know what, might as well have that. Ain't got to cook it, chuck it in one of my buns and I'm done. I'm going to round off tomorrow. That was a decent burger still though. I suppose I've got to give it a rating, ain't I? 6.5 out of 10. It was decent. Proper lazy one today, sitting on the sofa, watching another episode of Line of Duty. I'm going to round off my week of burgers tomorrow, straight after football. It's either going to be a McDonald's, smoking griddle. Yeah, either of them two, I think. It's going to be my two options. I'm going to go drive literally straight from football to one of them places and enjoy the final burger of the week. Round off the week, see where I'm at. Bosh, up the Fridays, get up there. Absolute bag secured. We've got smoking griddle, peanut butter and jam burger, tenders, vanilla milkshake and chips. And I've treated myself today 4 cans of Cruiser Campo to celebrate Arsenal and West Ham winning and Blackmore winning, and I scored a brace. So it's a day of celebration. Get up there, come on then. Get on this. Peanut butter and jam burger, chips, chicken, milkshake. What a way to round off my week of burgers, chips and a milkshake. I'm excited for this. Peanut butter and jam burger might not be for everyone, but this is one of my favourites, man. Let's see if it's as good as my ones. So good. 9.5 out of 10 this. Very fucking good. Wow. Chips are good. I'm happy with what I've gone with here. And I've earned it. Big football match today. Arsenal, I've gone rushing about, I'm out of breath, finished football, run to get smoking griddle. I've got, what's the time? 15 minutes till Arsenal start. Nervous, big Arsenal game. Our West Ham mate's going to do me a favour. Let's see, let's hope. I'm going to enjoy this, plot up, watch Arsenal, have a beer. Up the Saturdays, up the weekends, up the Arsenal. Come on you Irons. That's going to be the only time I'm going to do that. Bosh. Come on you Irons. I'm going to let you West Ham off for a bit after that result yesterday. Sorting us right out. What an unbelievable day of football. Absolutely buzzing with that. Wow, that kid Max Downham, that is just mental. Just turning 16, getting subbed on in a must-win game, high pressure environment, and just performing like that. Obviously, pretty much got the assist for the first goal, although it come off another player, I know that. And then obviously rounding it off with a goal himself to seal the deal. Wow, what a game to watch. And then watching West Ham hold out against City, putting us 9 points clear with 7 games to go. Unbelievable. It could be happening. It could actually be happening. Wow! Come on! Absolutely buzzing. But anyway, rounding off my week of burger, chips and a milkshake. Obviously, look, I just wanted to have a bit of fun with it, but I also suppose wanted to show that you don't necessarily have to take them kind of foods out of your diet when obviously you're trying to get in shape, or whether that's a gaining phase, a dieting phase. Obviously, look, you don't have to take that literally in terms of, like, if I was having smoking griddle like that burger I had yesterday every day, it would have took me way over my calories. Like, actually making like a burger at home, it was literally mincemeat shaped into burgers, a potato cut up into fries, like. And then the milkshake, okay, I was using ice cream for majority of them, but it was just a protein shake pretty much. It wasn't like a bad meal. It wasn't, that's obviously I was talking you through the calories each day and stuff. The most important thing is just staying within your calories. Like in a gaining phase, where people go wrong is they just think they can eat everything and they end up overeating their calories and just gaining fat back too quickly. And then in a dieting phase, sometimes people take that as you're not allowed to eat anything, can just go really boring. You're only allowed to eat bloody chicken, rice and broccoli, where I think this week has shown like you can actually afford to, if you're making it yourself, you can have a burger and chips and a milkshake. As long as it fits your calories, you'll be fine. Whatever your calories are, like I said in the video, obviously in a dieting phase, you might have a bit less room to play with, so you might have to plan that in a bit better, and you don't necessarily have to have it every single day like I have, but it just shows if you're willing to actually plan ahead, make it yourself, know what the calories are going to be, you can actually eat pretty decent, and it's going to make you sticking to your diet, whatever your diet is, whatever calories you're on, a lot easier if you're eating the foods you enjoy doing. I've thoroughly enjoyed this week, probably a bit sick of burgers by the end of it, but I'm definitely going to take that away when I do go into my fat loss phase, especially maybe once or twice a week, actually plan in burger, chips and a milkshake, something I can look forward to, something that's going to help me stick to my diet for longer, but as well, as long as it's in my calories, I'll be absolutely fine. So there we have it. You can officially eat burger, chips and a milkshake every single day and not get fat as long as you do it right. I've massively enjoyed this week. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that malarkey. Watch out for my next videos. Right, messed that ending up there, didn't I? But there we go. Let's have it. Have a good one. A bosh.